We're gonna go on to our next topic, our final topic. It's my topic, and it's about the video game awards. Did any of you guys kind of catch those, read about them, hear about them at all?
Bloodborne, was it in there?
Yeah, it was. Do you want me? Okay, so why don't I list the nominees because it doesn't sound like you guys heard them.
Who won.
And then I will tell you who won, and then we'll talk about it.
I'll tell you who won.
No, I will tell you who won.
Fine.
Okay. So, all right. So first off, we got Developer of the Year. Any thoughts right off the bat? Like
Developer of the Year?
Gearbox.
There you go.
Really?
No. Bethesda Game Studio, which Rocco, if you're familiar, that's Fallout. CD Projekt Red.
Witcher.
Yep.
They make Witcher.
From Software.
What do they make?
Oh, yeah.
They are the Dark Souls guys, I believe.
No shit. Yeah, them all day.
Kojima Productions.
Okay, Metal Gear.
And Nintendo. So that's Developer of the Year.
I bet it was
Kojima.
From Software.
Those are the Dark Souls guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bloodborne.
So they would have been the Bloodborne.
Bloodborne.
Anybody else have any thoughts on that?
I haven't played Bloodborne though, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I've heard.
Experience.
So it was actually
I've heard
like
Ian talk about it.
I don't plan on making this a quiz or anything. So I'm just gonna roll with it and say that it's CD Projekt. It's Witcher 3. They're the developers of the year. So I mean, like,
good game,
what? Yeah, and Bloodborne was really good, but from what I don't know if I think a lot of people enjoyed it who like Dark Souls, but when they're talked about, are you excited for Dark Souls? They're like they feel more excited about that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So I could see how Witcher 3 was the pinnacle of their franchise, whereas Bloodborne was a great addition to, but I don't know if it was like
they switched it up.
Yeah,
they switched it up a little bit. Like they didn't go like the armored tanky way at all. It was more.
Yeah, it was a little bit more exciting to play, I think, than Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Witcher 3 was, you said?
Bloodborne is better than Dark Souls games for me.
Okay.
See, I'm the opposite. I like the other ones a little bit more.
I think that might be the majority, or at least the hardcore Dark Souls fans. So I could see how, like, looking at that, like, who do we give the title to? It could be the people who have done the greater fan service, maybe? I don't know. But
The Witcher was good. The only problem with The Witcher is that it's too big. I don't have the time to invest in that. Yeah. I mean, it's insane.
Well, that's like Fallout and stuff too, though, man.
Yeah.
That's what's fun about those games. You just pick it up and fucking go do your own adventure thing, and then you like log off.
That's what I was gonna say. Is I like it just because I could invest 3 hours, really not achieve much at all, and then get back in a later day, and then go down a whole main quest path and start to make leaps and bounds in the story.
So I'll go into Game of the Year. I'm gonna save that to the end. We'll go into Best Independent Game. We have Axiom Verge, Her Story. This is going to be hard because I don't think you guys are too familiar with these.
I've never heard of these.
Ori and the Blind Forest.
I've heard of it.
Rocket League.
Ooh.
And then Undertale.
I think Rocket League. Rocket League was fucking the most incredible game to come out. Like, I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
For an independent game to blow up like it did and almost like overnight become this
e-sport. So explain a little bit more about independent like studios and stuff like that. Like, is this just like a group of 3 guys kind of creating stuff?
Yeah.
Like Minecraft?
I'm not too knowledgeable on like
independent is like
World of Warcraft.
Is a small team, small budget. Think of it like that, because like it ranges from like very small studio, like official LLC people, to like just this guy Tom Happ. He made Axiom Verge by himself. Maybe he had some help, but like it was mainly his idea and his direction.
Who was the guy that made Minecraft? He made it by himself.
Notch, right? And that would have been probably an independent game like 4 years ago or something like that.
Yeah.
Now it's too big, but yes, exactly. You have the right idea.
Okay, I gotcha. Just creating them myself, and this is now on console, a console game you can play, or PC,
a lot of them are Steam, and I know Rocket League is on.
Okay.
Rocket League you can get for PlayStation 4.
Rocket League, is that the one? Is that the one where you're driving like the cars and stuff like that?
It's coming to Xbox
like,
One.
Soccer.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, and you can do
that
like
looks pretty cool.
Soccer.
Dude, you guys download it for PlayStation. It's awesome. It's free.
Yeah, you guys can all play together.
Is
it? Is? All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, I saw some videos on that, and it looked
Clay
pretty
can't play. He has Xbox, so let's go.
It's coming out for Xbox One.
Yeah, but
it hasn't come out yet, though.
You can't play with us.
Yeah, look at this.
Well, I am happy to report that Rocket League did win Best Indie Game. So kudos to Alan.
Dude, it's so addicting. It's so fun.
So is it just the soccer side, or is there?
Yeah, it's literally 3 the 3 cars on each team, and you just try to fucking knock the ball into the net. It's incredibly fun.
Play it, though,
it's incredibly fun.
Can you like make plays and stuff? Like,
dude,
crazy plays. Like
YouTube, like Rocket League crazy goals, and you see like the most batshit insane stuff you ever
That's
see.
so cool.
Because there's like gravity is like really funky, and like you can like the ball like floats in the air, and you can like rocket like jump and stuff. So there's like all this crazy shit. You can drive on the walls.
Cool.
Dude, they released a Back to the Future pack, so you can ride a DeLorean.
Nice.
No way.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
All right, we gotta play that. That's cool.
So the next category is best fighting game. Guilty Gear, Mortal Kombat X, Rise of Incarnates, and then Rising Thunder. I think this kind of goes without saying that Mortal Kombat X would get that just because of the brand recognition, and they won.
Yeah, I'm not a big
I was gonna say that would be the only one that I would even know, like brand recognition wise. Like Mortal Kombat's all I know there.
I thought Guilty Gear was like a mech game or something.
It's a mech fighting game.
Oh, okay.
So if you wanted to get involved in independent games, like where do you go?
Yeah, where would the place to go?
I mean, in the
on
idea
your
of
computer, and you start writing code, and then you publish
No,
it.
I mean, as in like, yeah.
No,
As
if
in,
you want to
you
play
wanna go
them.
and like see a list of games and you start trying to play them.
Steam.
Yeah, Steam.
And a lot of these
Steam
websites, they Kickstarter is another one big one.
Humble indie bundles.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What is that?
Humble
Yeah, I don't know.
indie bundles. So you just
Humble
buy a
bundles?
Say it
bunch
5
of
times fast.
Humble indie bundles. Humble indie. Damn it. All right. Best multiplayer game. We got Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Destiny, The Taken King, Halo.
Ooh.
Who's farting? Okay, it's Halo 5 Guardians, Rocket League,
Yes, Rocket League.
Splatoon.
Rocket League.
Splatoon.
I would have to think.
Splatoon.
I would have
You
to
have
think.
to say Destiny.
Rocket. You think
It's probably gonna be Destiny, but I wanted to.
Wait,
Because
Destiny
it's
was the
probably
second-
more.
Was Destiny the second option you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would go with Destiny too.
You said
Rocket
multiplayer, right?
Yeah. Best multiplayer game.
Oh, it's
I'm
probably.
not saying
Actually,
it is,
Call of
I'm
Duty-
just
I want to say
saying that.
Splatoon. I want to say Splatoon.
League
It's actually-
isn't on there. Fucking League isn't on there.
This is of 2015, so League's an
I know, I'm
old
joking.
game. And even then, they'd have to base it based off the current patch, I think, if that's the way to do it.
I would say Destiny.
It's Splatoon.
yeah.
It's actually Splatoon.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you guys seen that game, by the way?
It looks fun. I want to play it, but I
looks
don't
like
have a Wii.
it's so cool looking. Like I thought it was on the computer though. It's
No,
not. It's on the
Nintendo
Wii.
only. Yeah.
Wii only.
Dang. Okay.
So that's I think that's really powerful for Nintendo to take away. Like I wouldn't expect them to win anything besides maybe Mario Maker, but this was
especially a win over Destiny, the Taken King.
yeah,
That's crazy.
and Call of Duty, like big. Yeah, it's really great. Okay.
So wait. Before we move on, what is the game Platoon?
Platoon. It's like
It's Splatoon. It's Splatoon.
Splatoon, and it's
Splatoon.
like a third-person player. But the thing is, it's like you have this. It's almost like a gun, but it shoots out paint almost.
Yeah, and you sit there and try to paint. Yeah.
And you paint, and the person can't go across that paint, otherwise they lose or something. So it's like you gotta think like a couple steps ahead of people.
And it's a multiplayer game.
Yeah, and it's like kid-friendly too because I mean you're just shooting paint. So
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
And it's very Pixar looking. Like
just
Cool.
take a look
Okay.
at it, Rock. You gotta take it.
Yeah,
It's pretty-
yeah.
it's
I'll
pretty
take it.
cool.
Your kid-
And
yeah,
it was
I
called.
think-
It was called what now? Because I'm hearing Platoon.
Splatoon. SPLOO.
Splatoon.
Like Splat Tune.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you and your son would enjoy it. Okay, best mobile handheld game. Downwell.
Deer Hunter.
I know.
Deer Hunter.
Should be.
What if it was?
I would love it, but it's
Yeah.
not. It's not on there. Downwell, Fallout Shelter, Lara Croft Go, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, Pac-Man 256,
Monster, whatever that one was.
Monster Hunter. So that's where my mind goes too.
Because I have that game.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sweet. For the
It's on my
3DS.
phone. Oh no, I
phone.
thought it was on.
No.
Oh, maybe that's not Monster.
No, handheld and mobile got wrapped in together. So I think that's wrong. I think mobile and handheld should be absolutely separate. They're two
Oh,
very
yeah.
different games.
Oh,
agree.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the winner is Lara Croft Go, which I've seen. It's a pay for play. Like I wasn't too
It's a
impressed.
mobile game?
Yeah, it's a mobile game. I thought Monster Hunter, the fact that it was in it, like should have won. Monster Hunter 4 is a fucking amazing game.
I
But
thought Deer Hunter should have won.
again, I think Deer Hunter should have won that. So, but I think it's just flawed as a category in general. Best narrative game. We have Her Story, which I've been hearing great things about. Life is Strange, Tales from the Borderlands, which was Telltale Games. They made the Walking Dead thing. Witcher 3 as a narrative, and then Until Dawn. And the winner,
So
I'm
dumb.
gonna go with Witcher 3.
Witcher 3.
actually Her Story, the independent game. So
You know what? I think I saw that. Is that I don't? You can get that on console.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was
because
Steam.
I saw something at a gamer store I was at, not GameStop. It's called Gamers,
Uh-huh.
and they had some independent games underneath their shelf, and I thought I saw something like that.
Was her story
It's
that
just
one
a
about
video,
the?
isn't it? Like it's just like a
And they-
click-through adventure.
Yeah,
They were saying it was great,
but
you
yeah,
know?
it was like it's.
Is that about a robot girl? Is that the one?
I think it's
or
a
is-
girl who like her parents left her. Like there's some like I think there's some like really like mature themes in there that you're like.
It was like the
you're
stripper
reading about.
thing, right, or something like that.
I
Where
don't
she was
know.
like,
He's like,
What games are you playing, Steven?
Yeah.
no, I remember. I thought I heard Clay talking about this like in past streams before. Like,
Sure.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Trending gamer. We got Total Biscuit, Christopher Monte Cristo Michaels, Greg Miller, Markiplier, and PewDiePie. PewDiePie, that guy.
I
Total
would say
Biscuit.
Markiplier.
Total Biscuit.
It's Greg Miller. A lot
The
of
IGN guy?
yeah, who does the kind of funny stuff, which we've taken a lot from them. We've learned a lot from them. I feel like I'm influenced by them a lot. He's done some good stuff lately in the industry, so I can totally see that. PewDiePie's been around for a while, but he hasn't done anything crazy new, so it's kind of cool. Best sports racing game.
See, I'm not. I used to be into those, but I'm not at all anymore. So
Rocket League won, which is awesome because it's not really that racing of a game, but the fact that it's vehicles, right? But it was up.
Sports though.
Oh,
It's
good
sports
point.
and racing. It's both of them.
Oh, yeah, it was up
Ooh,
against
yeah.
FIFA. It was up against things like FIFA, Forza Motorsport, NBA 2K16, Pro Evolution Soccer, which
Wow.
I think soccer is kind of
It's gonna be FIFA. That's gonna take this one.
I think FIFA. I love playing FIFA. Honestly,
FIFA's great.
I already told you the winner was Rocket
No,
League.
Rocket League
Yeah.
won.
Yeah.
One.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
But
yeah.
but as fans of FIFA, especially you, Alan, as well, like,
Yeah.
I mean, are you totally?
I have more fun with Rocket League than I did with FIFA.
That's awesome.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
So I gotta download this
But
game.
like, what about like the controls? I mean, do you feel like you got that much like control over the ball and the game and stuff?
I
or
mean,
is it-
I'm not very good at it, but
I
just-
gotcha.
people that like can like carry the ball around. Like you got to play it. I think it was. Now I'm thinking about it. I think it was only free during one of the PlayStation Plus
Yeah,
months.
it was.
So it
Yeah.
might be like $10 or $15.
And
now.
that's how it blew up. It was.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
everybody
yeah.
played it and was like,
Yeah.
"This is amazing." Okay.
It's so fun though.
Yeah.
Cool.
Best art direction. We have Batman: The Arkham Knight, Bloodborne, Metal Gear Solid 5, Ori and the Blind Forest, and Witcher 3.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Bloodborne because the art in that game is insane.
Yeah, I think Bloodborne too.
Yeah.
I think it could be that, or maybe that Ori and the Blind Forest, because I remember that looked pretty cool.
They
Are we
went
just
with
talking about like art or just like graphics and detail? Because like Batman
Art
really had
design.
some great
art design, so like
art design.
and not
yeah,
not
by
graphics.
far.
It's like the style and direction that they took it. Like Arkham was very
Bloodborne.
realistic. Bloodborne had like a
Very
hyper
realistic.
realism kind of like
Yeah.
look to it. It actually is Ori and the Blind Forest because amongst all of them, it stands out the most. And it's got a really beautiful like color palette and like a very
Yeah,
just
that
beautiful
makes
style
sense.
to it. Okay, best action and adventure game. I'm just rolling through these, but we can absolutely stop
Yeah.
and talk about one. Best action adventure game: Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Batman: Arkham Knight, Metal Gear Solid 5, Ori and the Blind Forest, Rise of the Tomb Raider.
I don't know.
I'm gonna guess
Batman.
Metal Gear Solid.
Probably.
Fuck yeah.
I was gonna say that too. I mean,
Okay.
So
I
good.
would think that the story wise, that would be. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna roll right through this next one. It also won best score and best soundtrack.
What else was on those?
Yeah, it was actually-
Especially soundtrack and score.
yeah, Fallout 4, Halo 5.
Oh my gosh, I love the
Ooh,
soundtrack.
that's kind of like a dig. Halo 5 not winning because that one guy
Yeah,
got
yep.
fired or whatever.
That's really good. Yeah, Ori and the Blind Forest and Witcher 3.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, dude, yeah, but Metal Gear's soundtrack is so
See,
solid.
I haven't played it as of yet, but the Fallout one is like I love.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
even the intro to like the load zone, right? Like you can continue your game or save your game or whatever. Like that soundtrack is, I get so excited hearing it. It's like
Yeah.
and like you pump out these songs like from the Diamonds. Well, I'm not gonna give too much about it. Like just the different radio stations you can listen to while playing.
Oh, I heard that's good. Yeah, I've heard that's
It's
good.
so good. The music you get to listen to.
Is it multiplayer at all? It's all single player, right?
It's all single player. From what I've played and experienced so far, it's pure single player.
So this is a cool one. Esports Team of the Year. We have the Evil Geniuses. We have Fnatic. We have Optic Gaming, SK Telecom T1, and then Team Solo Mid. Some of these are familiar to these.
SKT is we're talking about like League of
They
Legends
won.
guys?
They won the League of Legends game.
Yeah.
This
I
is
think
best.
either them or Fnatic.
Right. These are best esports teams. So like all esport games.
So it's gonna be SKT or.
I think Fnatic then, because Fnatic has a really good CS:GO team.
So I'm gonna go with SKT.
It's actually Optic Gaming, and I don't know why. I can't tell you. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Maelstrom Gamers.
Yeah.
Best fives ever.
So we have, and then so keeping the theme of esports, it has esports player of the year, which I think is fucking cool too. We have Kenny S. Shrub from Counter Strike, Team Envious. We have Lee Faker, who I was introduced in this past. This is best esports player.
Okay. Yeah.
So Faker, which I really like watching him. He's from SK Telecom. Olaf Meister from Counter Strike. Peter PPD Dagger from Dota 2, and then Smali Hassan from Dota 2 Evil Geniuses. And the best
Faker.
It's actually Kenny S from Team Envious Counter Strike.
Counter Strike.
Which is, I guess,
still going on. Counter Strike is still going on.
Oh, it's so popular still, dude. So popular.
No way.
It's got a resurgence with Counter Strike Go. It's kind of crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like as much streaming as like League of Legends stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look back into it because I used to love Counter Strike.
Dude.
It's the first time I was ever experienced into LAN parties and all. It was like
CS:GO is a little different, but it's still pretty much the same game.
And you're still gonna get your face shot off like within the first 5 seconds.
It's pretty brutal.
Yes.
So here, esports game of the year, we have Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Counter Strike Go, like CS:GO, Dota 2, League of Legends, and Hearthstone: Heroes of Warcraft.
Probably gonna be Dota 2.
I think CS:GO or Hearthstone.
We go with LOL.
It's CS:GO, and I just think because of the crazy popularity it had this year.
Yeah.
I thought that Heroes of the Storm would probably be because a lot of
Heroes
people
of
are
Storm.
looking for that.
I mean, not Heroes of the Storm. Hearthstone is so popular.
Yeah, I think that would have been a
that
contender
sucks,
too.
honestly.
It did really it reinvented card gaming. I felt like it did a really great job, and then it brought it to our digital pads and iPhones, and so.
CS:GO is it's still PC only, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
So most anticipated game, we're almost done here. Horizon Zero Dawn, No Man's Sky, Quantum Break, The Last Guardian, and Uncharted 4.
And
I would say
Uncharted
Quantum Break.
I don't even know any of those games except for Uncharted 4 right now.
I would say No Man's Sky.
It's No Man's Sky, yeah. That's
What
the
is No
space
Man's
one
Sky?
that you like, Rocco, where you go and you visit different planets and.
Oh my god! I'm gonna write this one down.
What is it called?
I'm all about
No
those
Man's Sky.
games. Just like
No Man's Sky.
Like Alan was saying, he's all about the sci-fi movies and stuff like that right now. Right now, like my life, it's all about if you got anything that's got to do with space and space-related stuff. I'm all
It's
about.
popular in video games, so you'll find lots of them, I think.
Yep.
Dude, Rocco, you should look up the Star Citizen latest.
The latest the alpha that came out or something like that.
Yeah, well, no, they put a video out where it basically tracks
You can do the multiplayer. You can do.
It tracks from a guy's close up on his eye, and then the camera just keeps panning back and back until it lands on the surface of another planet, all from start to go. So you can do that in the game. Then the next thing they do is they show a guy take off from a space station, fly towards a planet in the distance, and as he gets closer, he goes through the atmosphere and then lands on a space station on the fucking planet.
I paid $35 into it to get the spaceship, and to be able to get all access to any of the releases because it's I know it's probably forever out, but
when it comes out in 2020, let me know how it is.
Yeah, exactly. But for me, it's just kind of I'll back that concept. Because it's just going to be. I think it could genuinely change the way games are played.
What so many people want in a game, have always wanted in a game.
Yeah.
So best family game. Let's see. We got Disney Infinity 3.0, Lego Dimensions, Skylanders, Splatoon, and Super Mario Maker.
Probably Super
Mario Maker.
I say Disney Infinity. Right?
It's Mario Maker.
And Mario Makers now we can build the map.
I say Mario Maker.
You can build whatever levels.
That's actually pretty
Steve,
cool.
you're so smart.
Yeah.
How did you know?
So have you guys you guys know the whole Skylander concept, right? Where they buy the little characters and they get to put them on the little
I think
platform.
that's genius.
It is, but what they did even better now is my nephew, he's 7 years old and he's a huge gamer and he loves it, but they made a Lego one. Have you guys seen that yet?
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
Okay, so I don't know how it all works, but how fucking cool would it be when you're a kid that age that if you built like a Lego thing and you put it on the pad and you could play whatever you built? So if you made like some mutant like weird thing, that'd be really
awesome
cool
for LJ.
So wait a second. What are you saying? You put it on a pad, like an iPad, or?
Well, think about
it's
this.
just
You have your console,
it's a little
okay?
reader.
Yeah, and you plug it in like a controller, but it's literally a platform. So you have a platform, and you put this character on the platform, and then it goes into the game, and you can play that character.
What? That would be so dope for Lego.
They're making a shit ton of money because you buy these little character dudes for like $15 a pop, and it's still the same game. You're just buying all these damn characters, and
see, my son is every day he spends at least an hour doing Legos. I could see him like dying over being able to like incorporate that into a game.
Well, I'm saying I don't know if that's how it is now. I just know they're making Lego guys that you could put on the platform.
Does he like video games? Rocco?
I gotcha.
Rocco, does he like video games, LJ?
He does, but right now the only access that he has to video games that we let him play are Little Big Planet. He doesn't. He's not able to play anything else as of right now. He just has playing Little Big Planet and custom maps that I built for him.
Oh, cool.
And then that's about it, to be honest.
So we got 3 categories left. We got before I get to the
which is real quick. Sorry to interrupt, but why I would like that Super Mario World then, if you can kind of build maps. That's a whole concept.
You can download other people's levels,
Yeah.
He can make levels for you in the morning. You can try to beat him, vice versa.
There's levels where you don't even have to move. Like literally, you just press forward once and it goes, dude, and it goes through the whole thing. It's pretty funny.
So, game of the year. I'm just going to share the nominees, but we're not going to talk about who we won because I'm going to say that for the very end. But for the game of the year, the nominees are Bloodborne, Fallout 4, Metal Gear 5, Super Mario Maker, and Witcher 3. So we'll get to that in just a minute. But first, we're going to go to Best Shooter. So the nominees for Best Shooter were Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Destiny: The Taken King, Halo 5, Splatoon, and Star Wars Battlefront. Rocco.
Man. I wouldn't say that Star Wars Battlefront was like the best shooter I played. But I mean, it was good. It just wasn't like the best.
I feel like Destiny or Halo.
But Destiny, I didn't even feel like Destiny was the best shooter I've ever played either, though. I did like the concept. I don't know. I like
the concept was good. The shooting style was good. I think the functions of it was all good. I just think the story lacked, and it didn't keep you entertained after a while.
No, it didn't either. I didn't think so either.
But
that's a tough one.
Steve,
honestly, that's the only one that I played. So
Splatoon.
Steve was right.
Oh wow, Splatoon.
Yeah.
Damn.
He Googled it. Look.
Hey, yeah. Best multiplayer and best shooter.
No, this is like something from Hot Topic that I ordered like Bella, and I'm seeing if they're sending it or not right now. Because we're trying to get it. We're trying to get it before Christmas.
Yeah. All right. Second to last category. Best role playing game.
Okay.
So we have Bloodborne, Fallout 4, Pillars of Eternity, Witcher 3, and Undertale.
See, the problem with Fallout 4, it's a great game, but it just came out. Like, how do you deem that as the best game of the year?
There's not been enough time for people to play the whole fucking game.
Exactly.
I'm sure.
Yeah. So
not even close.
So
no, I think they've done everything. I think it's been out long enough for people to have done like everything in that game.
There are people that have. There's people that. I mean, like I said, I even under exaggerated the amount of time that I've been spending on that game daily.
Dude, I see you on PlayStation when you're playing Fallout. Like I see you on there.
Exactly. I'm like all day long. So honestly, I've only gotten to like level 22 with it. There's so much to it. But
so Splatoon.
I would say RPG for me personally. I would go with Fallout 4.
I would go with Bloodborne.
I think Bloodborne.
It is The Witcher 3.
No, Witcher 3.
Wow.
Witcher 3.
I gotta have to pick up that game.
I forget how much people like that game too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be really good. I mean,
I have it. It's good. It's just like I said. I don't know.
It opens up with a sex scene.
Cool.
Yeah, it's definitely mature. It's definitely mature.
That's what Steve's watching right now.
So here we go. Game of the year. I'm going to repeat the nominees. We got Bloodborne, Fallout 4, Metal Gear 5, Super Mario Maker, and The Witcher 3. What do you guys think?
Metal Gear.
Witcher 3 now, like Bloodborne. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to say probably Bloodborne.
I mean, I'm biased because I haven't played the other games, but I would say Fallout 4, man. Like
Witcher 3.
Yeah, it's Witcher 3.
Witcher 3.
Really?
Yeah. So that's why I was like, that's why I put it on my Christmas list, and I was going to talk about this
I'm gonna
later. I was
have
like,
to put that
after
on mine,
this
too.
list, I was like, I got to play this game. Like,
Yeah.
I've heard nothing but good things.
What are you gonna play it on?
Xbox.
Oh, right.
It's a good game. Like, don't get me wrong. The problem is that it was too big for me. I'm like, you know what? I'd rather go play something else.
Sure. I can
what
see
you
that.
said.
I get. Yeah.
I'm still working on Shadows of Mordor.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a big game too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Games are too big. That's another topic.
That game
but
like
they're
blew
too
my
big.
mind when I thought it was just in Mordor, and I was just like, okay, like I'm about
Then they
to
went-
beat the final boss, and then all of a sudden I'm like in this fucking like vegetation, like grass and everything. I'm like, what the hell is happening? So
Yeah.
that's where I'm at now.
Nice.
Second land.
Yeah.
You just ruined the game for me.
Spoilers.
It's like I was just about to finish it from my perspective.
And then Chewie kills Sauron at the end.
Yes.
I also want to.
Son of a bitch.
I wanted to say that the way they did the Game Awards this year was a lot better than the Spike TV cliche video
Oh, yeah,
game
yeah.
trope.
I remember those.
With,
Those
like,
were so stupid.
Yeah, they were terrible. And this time they were on, they were on like Twitch, and you could just stream and watch it, and it was like more professional, more just like game oriented. Kojima was banned by Konami from showing up to accept his Metal Gear awards, so that was
Wow.
fucked.
Why are they
Why?
so like dickish, dude?
I
don't
think
get
it's a
it.
cultural thing. Like, I don't know, man. Like, they're just not. It's crazy.
And I saw something about him going to Sony. Was that a lie?
So
or
he
no?
started his new studio, and he's working with Sony. It's Kojima
Yeah.
Productions or Kojima
Nice.
Studio or whatever. So I'm really excited. He's going to be working on something mech related, and should be cool. Should be really
Cool.
cool.
Tentacle porn game.
Probably.
Tentacle points.
But everyone listening right now is going to have to wait to the next episode to hear more about technical porn, because tentacle porn, sorry. Because this was the last topic, and this is it for
Yeah,
this
so it's
episode.
right angle
This
here.
guy.
Return
Right
here.
there.
And
I just want to thank everyone for showing up today on this episode. We appreciate it. As always, keep the free support coming, which is to like, comment, subscribe, and follow on all of our social channels. Share. And then if you guys want to support us with as little as $1, it's super, super helpful. I know it doesn't sound like much, but and it could be a pain in the ass to do. But if you guys have extra time, please throw us the $1 on either YouTube or patreon.com/Maelstrom Gamers. It's huge help to us, and we really appreciate it. So it's been a great episode here, guys. We'll see you next week with a brand new episode.
And adios.
And adios. It's been an honor to entertain you. Peace. Take care.